Alright YouTube, this is the first video on this channel. It's just going to be simple, how to set up a vanilla Minecraft server, so you won't have to worry about any bucket plugins and stuff like that. Yeah, it's fairly simple if you know what you're doing, so let's just jump straight in. Go to your web browser, you're going to type in here, minecraft.net. That should bring you to this Minecraft page. Now you want to go down here to where it says download. You don't need to log in or register, by the way, and you want to focus on this bit here. Now you want to download this, and this is something completely different. You will understand that in a later tutorial that I'll probably do soon, not sure when. You might be watching this and it's already out, so head over there if it's out. If it's not, then this is a pointless message whilst I'm waiting for it to download. There you go. Now it's download, just drag it onto desktop, so it's that. And now what I like to do, because I don't like having messy files all over the place, because I don't have OCD, I don't know what it is. Go to new and folder. Now let's just call this Minecraft server. Now drag it in, and you don't need to worry about anything else to download. Just hit that, hit run. That should cause this. If you uncheck this and click run, it should never open again. So that should bring up a white box. There you go. Let's maximize this. Now it says warning, but that's good on the first time. So if it doesn't say warning, then it is a warning, if you see what I mean. Yeah. It says done. So now you just want to, this is the command box down here. This is where you put all your commands. It has players over here, and it has your memory usage over here. Now you just want to do a command. It's called stop. You have other commands, but this is a useful one because it stops the server. You don't want to exit it because it does stuff, and you don't want to do that. Now you notice it has all these files. Okay. The world, this contains all the data of the level.dat, which you can use MCEdit to edit. All the players that log on to the world, obviously no one's gone on, so it'll be empty. Yeah, so this is all this other stuff, which don't even ask me. This is quite simple. Just find their IP, put it in here, ban it. It's simple again. Yep, you know what that is. Ops stands for operators. If you put their name, so I'll just put my name in here. That's your username. Save that in there. So ops have all commands. Then this is your server log. Tells you everything. Wait, let me just open that in WordPad. There we go. Now it logs everything that happens on your server. So all this has just happened from when we loaded it up. It's quite familiar with what happened. And it says end, and then it stops saved. So if you want to find out what happened yesterday, and my cat is wrecking my room, you can just go back to, it says times, dates, in the year. Just find it there. Now come back to that. That's important. The one thing you want to change. Whitelist, put their name for someone who you want to connect. If you put someone's name here, like my name, there we go, only I will be able to connect. But if you leave it blank, everyone will be able to connect. So I want everyone to connect, so I'll leave it blank, not save. The last thing, open this up. It basically edits everything of what your server wants to be like. Default port is 25565. I'll cover that in a port forwarding soon. Just leave it as that if you're using that port. Everything else here is fairly, I'll explain everything in other tutorials of like enable query. Where's it gone? There's the one. That's for websites. If they want to get data from your website to see if it's on, how many datas, how many players. There you go. Level seed, if you want to seed, just type that in. Has to be like, it's 1.3.2 at the moment. It'll probably change later on, but I'll use the 1.3.2 seed at the moment. Server IP, right, this is very important. You're going to go to start, command prompt. If you don't have it there, just go search in here, CMD. Should pop up this little window. Should be black. I've modified mine, so it's different. But the same thing is the same. Type in ipconfig. That should load up all of this stuff. If you want to know a bit more, do ipconfig /all, and it comes up with everything. But I just want the top thing here. It says IPv4 address. You want to copy that down. If it's LAN and you keep changing to wireless or LAN, you want to make sure that, because usually this will change, you want to make sure that it's always, you want to set yourself a static IP so it never changes. So this, I've set myself a static IP, so it'll always be this number right here. Now, I know that because I've used servers for so long that I know that IP. So 192.168.1.85. Everything else is obvious. Online mode. This is another thing. If your server, if you want it to have people who bought Minecraft and no one cracked, you want to keep this true. But if you want to make a cracked server, you want to call this false. So that will make cracked people allowed to log in without using the Minecraft username. I don't know why they put it on here, because the actual Minecraft people, I don't know. Max players, just make it 8 so you can see it's my server. And then let's call this tutorial. There we go. If you want this less laggy or fixing errors, I'll make that a bit smaller if I were you. Now you exit out that and save. Now you can run up your server again. You can see that now it says warning, server is in offline mode. That's because I've set the online mode to false, and it doesn't have any of the warning of what happened before. See, it's done, everything's healthy. So I'm going to minimize that, close this down, and I'm going to open up my Minecraft. Log in. There we go, it's logging in. This is Mineshafter, by the way. If you don't know that, I'll comment in the description and I'll give you a link towards it. You can see this is our server. If you want to connect to it, just use that IP that you copied down, or you can use an IP called localhost. That connects to your server automatically. Right, so join in here. We should get this. So let's just type in /help. That should come up with all the commands that I have. You can see it's page 1 out of 5. Let's get some commands. You can do /op and player name. So I'll just put player name and then the opt. So whoever comes in with player name can just be op. If you want to find out what the other help pages are, just put help 2 and they'll come up with all this. You've got some quite fun ones. You can do /give and then your name and then the item, so 279 and then the 1. So I just gave myself I was actually hoping for a diamond sword, but it gave me this instead. I think it's 276. Yeah. You can do /help 4 if you wanted to. You got all of these commands. I can give myself XP if I wanted to. I'll give myself 100. Well, let's do 1,000, and then my name in here, and then I just gave myself 1,000 experience points. This is it. Yeah. You can see it's fairly laggy. I'll show you how to add more memory to the server, how to make have better upload speed. Don't know what's up with this. You can just check out other tutorials for servers like this. I'll probably upload a bucket one soon, so you can add plugins, and that's what I use for my main server. Get about 26 players. It gets really popular actually. Yeah, so just copy down this exactly how I do it. And if you want any help, in fact, you want to comment in the description. I'll be right back to you. I am busy with exams and stuff, but I'll be able to get back to you soon. So hopefully just get this done and you should have a Minecraft server.